You said brutal. You got that name in the streets, right? For the people who don't know or aren't familiar with Daygo, where exactly in Daygo are you from?
Southeast San Diego, Barrio Logan. So it's the inner city of San Diego. So like you hear the term inner city, right? It's usually right off like Martin Luther King Jr. Freeway, right there. It's the 94 West. That's where I grew up. Off the 94 West, Martin Luther King, Barrio Logan.
Okay.
Born and raised. Yep. My whole life.
How you feel about the recent gentrification going on in that area right now?
Honestly, I don't mind it, you know. Shit. I mean, a lot of my neighbors are white now, you know. I mean, you see people mowing their lawns and shit. I'm like, hey, how you doing?
Mexicans mow their lawns. Let's not do that. Mexicans mow their lawns.
Yeah, we do too. I mean,
that's the stereotype.
No, but I'm talking about like mowing lawns because like in poor communities, you don't even have a lawn. White communities, they have big old lawns. So they hire a Mexican to mow their lawn because that's what we professionalize in homes.
That's fact. That's fact.
But it's usually the Mexican. I mean, sad to say, but we're a lot of us own big homes. We should though. I feel like one day we will prosper
for sure
and rise, and one day we'll have a whole community with Mexicans that have big lawns.
That's right.
And we'll be hiring the white folks tomorrow. Nah. Hey, I don't judge. I mean, I'm not prejudiced.
You growing up in Barrio Logan, like, are you still 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot in the rap game and being an adult, or are you kind of like what's your stance at these days?
That's interesting. Yeah, I guess you could say that. That's a good question, bro. Yeah, I definitely do. I still do have a lot of temptation and a lot of struggles, a lot of yeah, homie, it's not necessarily the streets or certain people or a certain, like, I'm not a follower, I'm a leader, so it's like, it's not that I'm worried about. Like, wait, say the question again, is it?
Like, are you still 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot in the rap game and being an adult? Or are you committed to being an adult, handling responsibilities?
One foot in the streets, 1 foot in the rap game.
Like, are you still involved with the streets or not? Or are you done with that already?
That's a hard question, bro, because I would say I do have a big influence. I have a lot of power, like if I want to do something, homie, I can definitely do it.
By yourself, or are you saying you got people behind you?
Yeah, like I definitely have a lot of stuff. I got a lot of homies that will die for me and I will die for them.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, homie, like I would say so, but I try to refrain from it. Cause I ain't trying to go to prison and destroy my life.
Right. Do you still have?
Yeah, I'm a down ass motherfucker, homie. Like if that's what you're asking for, I'm a down ass motherfucker. And if you know what I'm saying, then that's about it.
Do you still have dealings like with certain ops from other areas or not?
I haven't ran into them. You know what? A lot of my enemies show respect is what I've learned at this time and point in my life. A lot of my enemies respect me, and a lot of enemies actually fear me.
Is that facts?
That's factual. Yeah, that's very factual. I mean, there's obviously probably a few that still want to fucking see me not alive. But fuck those putos on me, and they know where I'm at all day, every day. I never hide. I'm never hiding, and I've never turned down a fade in my life.
Are you tapped in with the San Diego music scene or not? Or not really?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So how you feel about like a Little Grifo?
He's cool. I mean, I never met him.
Or like a little weirdo, and like the fools out there doing it.
Shout out to them. All power to them. We're at the end of the day, we're all young Mexican Latin artists or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And we should all elevate each other. I don't got no hate towards nobody. I mean, I don't know who they are personally, so I couldn't really give you any like valuable information on those guys.
Okay.
I will tell you, I think I have met both of them. I think I met both of them once, like on the street though. Like that fool Lil Grifo, that fool knows me.
So that fool still be outside.
I mean,
like he still pops out outside.
What happened?
Like he's still outside showing face in his neighborhood.
Yeah. From what I saw and from what I hear, yeah, he's doing all right. He's doing all right for himself. I haven't heard anything bad about him. at all.
you don't got no-
Tampoco weirdo. I haven't heard nothing bad, too terrible. I mean, but at the same time, I'm not really in the mix with their circle or their crowd. I kind of stick to myself, Holmes. You know.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, fool. Like when I go on your Instagram, you don't follow nobody. You really don't have no features. So it for sure seems like you're kind of like on your own accord and you kind of do your own thing.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
What's up with that? You don't
That's
really fuck
factual.
with fools or what?
Not too often, dog. Palabra. Yeah, not too often. I'm very like a lot of people know me, fool. A lot of people know me, but very few people am I close to. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah.
Yeah, homie. Hey, fool, this was actually some good ass questions, dog. Homie, palabra, homie. Yeah. But yeah, like so like those other artists from my city that you named, I haven't really tapped in with them like that. No, nah. One time I saw Weirdo and one time I saw Grifo. So Grifo, writing back to that story, I was at the car wash. So I was like 17, 18. I was selling weed and shit. And I think he banged on me. He banged on me. Yeah, he banged on me. Full palabra. He was in like it was in like National City at the car wash. And he was in like a white Challenger. That fool banged on me. He's like, hey, homie, where you from, homie? I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I'm from right here, homie. What's up, homie? Su tres, and homie, what's up? Homie, keep it gangster, keeping my bearing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid of nobody. And then, what was it? I think I was trying to sell him weed. I think I tried to sell him weed and then he banged on me or something like that. And then he's like, oh, should I see you with the scale? And I had like a whole ass fucking pound on me. Oh, should I see you with the scale, dog? I'm like, hey, you good? I'm like, you sure, dog? Like, come on, homie. Fucking Reds do it tomorrow, dog. What the fuck? So yeah, he passed, but it's all good, yo.
Was this at a time when, did he know Grifo was a rapper or he was just some fool?
Yeah, I've definitely,
So you knew of him when he pulled up?
Yeah, like you see, especially people from your city, and that they make a
name,
a famous song or a good anthem for your city. You're gonna know who people are. Because if not, then you ain't from the section. You know, you're not from the area code, I guess.
You got any ops who are rappers or not?
Shit, not yet. No, it's fake. No, I don't. Like I said, I don't talk to too many people. So I haven't. And I don't have a lot of rapper friends. So I haven't met too many rappers, honestly. So not that I know of. But if they want it, then shit, good luck to them, you know, because they're not gonna succeed.
It kind of seems like you for sure ain't ducking no fade. Like if somebody needed that with you, you ain't ducking it. Is that safe to say?
That's 100% true.
When was the last fade you caught? How long ago?
Like 2 weeks ago. I mean, I think you probably still seeing like I'm hitting from Black Eye a little bit. It kind of went away though. That's fine.
Would you say catching fades is a regular occurrence for Brutal?
It used to be. Yeah, I mean, I've been fighting my whole life, fool. Like since I was a little kid. So yeah, I've always fought. So like, I'm not really afraid to like fight nobody. Even if I lose, homie, I'm going out with respect.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw.
Win, lose, or draw. That's like right. Pokemon, you gotta fucking win them all.
I think I heard Aaron the plumber say that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. No, I do. I actually agree. I do agree with that statement that he said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that shit. Yeah.
There's a lot of fools though. Like I don't know if you've dealt with this firsthand, right? But there's some times where you would need that fade with somebody, and then they kind of like call somebody to call you and be like, "Hey, my boy, let's squash it." You feel me? Has that happened with you where you needed your issue with somebody and they try to mitigate the situation?
Yeah, fuck those fools. There ain't no peace treaties going on. Whoever's trying to
pretty much trying to politic on you. I'm just going to say it.
Huh?
Like pretty much trying to politic and be like,
yeah, like or like
call the big homie and then the big homie gets at you. Hey, my boy, why are you tripping on the little homie? What do?
That happens a lot.
Do you respect that?
In some situations, you do have to respect it, depending on.
Do you respect the fool who's complaining though and making them calls?
Nah, because a lot of time it could be like, oh, he's my family member, and I hold this rank in the neighborhood, so I'm gonna make a phone call and I mean, if you ask me personally, anybody who's trying to defuse a conflict that I'm having, fuck them too. But in certain situations, people get scared. Like what you're saying, but not me. Like me, fuck it, dog. It's me against everybody, homie. If you're trying to politic or you're trying to diffuse a situation that I'm not okay with, then I'm most likely I'm not gonna respect your
Your get
opinion,
down.
your opinion, your get down. Yeah,
Right.
whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, that's a trip.